Hello everybody, this is Gabby's Games, and welcome back to another Crossout Let's Build with an art build today with a new and improved Tiger tank. So we got our frames and we got our tracks. We still use the studded wheels and small track combination, and we still use the bear cabin. And most of the body is still the same, but we did have a few upgrades. So first I'm gonna put these here, uh, so I can actually probably show you guys how they're actually mounted. They're also mounted on the rear, but so we got the strengthened slopes connected to this tank side part, and then we got a lot of the APC side part. You have to use full six of them, and two more of these strengthened slopes. Then we got a large slope with a short machine gun on top. Although mine is CK'd, you do not really need it. Hard module, a visor, the fin strike blade, and then we got these small AVI panels to fill up the corner plates. Then we go on to down here. And we use specifically the small tank sidebar because they actually have connection points that the large wide slope doesn't have. And the first upgrade here is the twin spare wheel instead of the double medium spare wheel, basically. And after that, we're gonna go to the rear here. Some strengthened twin slopes because they look smoother than these AVS panel smalls. Long pipe shield, ABC door. And then we have the towing cables from the event. We got some skull pipes, and we got these barrel quarters. And now we're going to the turret. Got some AFI panels, and then these truck slopes. And we got our Typhoon. Because, well, Tiger tanks have muzzle brakes. They do not have a smooth bore gun such as the Tsunami. So we went with the Typhoon instead. And there are some difficulties with actually changing it to the Typhoon. So first you actually have to convert these truck slopes. You cannot, and the first variant actually used white slopes right here, but it doesn't fit with the Typhoon. Then these slopes are the same, but with the Typhoon, this actually right here actually sticks out just a little bit. So it is above and clipping into this height. And because of that, we cannot use the long pipe shield or what's it called again? The flaming rakes that we used before here. So we actually have to use a quarter well. Here are the other two twin slopes, and we got a radio in here. And another thing we added with this variant is the truck slopes right here, which do not fit with the Tsunami variant, which does make the turret look slightly better. And we also added these pull-over horns as some kind of smoke dispensers because, well, the Tiger tank has smoke dispensers right there. And we still use the manhole cover at AVI narrow slopes. That said, before we go into a match, I do want to show you guys the other tanks that I have in here and how they look like with the modified Typhoon. First up, the Doom Turtle. Sadly, the roof plate has to be modified in order to fit the gun, but other than that, it fits in perfectly. Really smoothly. The Ferdinand, sadly, cannot fit the new gun because it's pretty much side mounted and the Typhoon does not have side mounts. So that one is still as is right now. And as lastly, the Porsche Tiger does have the new barrel of the Typhoon and it fits in there really nicely. It's the exact same turret as on the Tiger because, well, both actually historically had the same turret. And sorry for the Windows ping, by the way, guys. That said, let's get right to a match. And of course, the same build stuff still applies to these. We still do not have any gun depression. So if you actually want to have to shoot someone at our height, we actually have to get down at the same elevation, or we have to be on a downhill slope to properly shoot them. But this gun does sound way cooler. I don't even care about the performance, I just want to have a cool sounding tank and nothing else. Okay. Peter Lamb. Neither side. Alright. Good shot. Claudia is not happy with that. Oliver, hello. There goes my visor already. I do still have the machine gun though. Let that thing stop. Gotta use my ammo wisely, of course. And we got meleeed. By Harvester, to be exact. Can I stop him from driving? Yes, I can. And can this Darwin dude not push me into him, basically? That'll also be appreciated. Okay, it's not gonna be worth it to get a shot on him. There goes my first kill. Oh. Oh. Gotta watch the recoil. First effort. Sorry man, you have to get down. There we go. Normal mobility. Or Mr. Christopher. And big ass wheelies for me. Of course, you guys already saw this build before. I merely modified it with the Typhoon because I still had it. But the Typhoon does open up quite a few art battles to be even prettier because it's well realistic looking gun. And that's not something I'm too happy about, seeing that this guy is melee. Ah, shut. No, 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 no. Okay, at least he got out. So, well, I'm gonna die now, but at least I did my damage. Make him waste time. And I basically use this to win by cap. We don't really have to do anything. As long as one of our teammates stays into the cap, we will win. No matter what happens. And this guy will get cap can. Or as I expected to happen. Now it has so much time that we will win easily by cap. Nice game. Bye bye. I'll also be taking out the Porsche Tiger now. And just gonna do one with each of the 3 modified art builds. I will not do build tutorials for these, but if you guys give this thing enough thumbs up and give enough comments, I might actually make a build tutorial on either the Doom Turtle or the Porsche Tiger. The reason why I actually did a Porsche Tiger is because it's actually my favorite tank like build overall. Just the thought of this thing going 35 kilometers an hour in reverse while being kind of like a hybrid powered car. It's like technically it is semi-electric, although it does have an actual generator on board to produce the electricity. And it looks like we just have to take off for now. This thing does have the scope, but it is hardly anything you can call useful. Oh. He must not be happy with that. And he mustn't be either. Okay, is that effectively? This build is not going to get a lot of kills, but it's going to get a lot of assists. That's where the difference is, basically. Oh, missed. Oof. Oh no, that's a twin harvester. Help, please. Can you not, please? Can you at least like auto jack me, please? Can you please check me up, right? That did not help, bro. Why do you do this? Yes. Tankino? What is a Tankino? Oh, there he is. Well, that was a missed shot. We still have 2.5 minutes to catch him, though. I'll just go right here. Goodbye. Kill assist. No, first we have to load up the Doom Turtle, of course. The last one of the three. This one does have a visor again, and we actually have a commander's machine gun, which is a bit more powerful as the last machine gun we use on these builds. And it's gonna keep ourselves a bit more protected overall. It also is quite considerable amount of higher in terms of power score. It almost hit the maximum mass. We actually managed to fit in a better engine because of tonnage, it still has a very low maximum speed. It's kind of a bummer, but once we actually take some damage, this thing will actually become really, really fast because of that engine. But in the meanwhile, we are a real Doom Turtle. Oof. And here you can see. Now we have the speed. Now it is the Turbo Turtle. Okay, we're not too happy with that. Or with that. This thing drifts around corners even. Oversteering a little bit. Oof. There go my friend. Movement parts. And now I'm dead again. The CK harvester. Can I get one more short off? No, I can't. These are pretty much art builds. They're not really meant to be competitive. But I thought I would show you guys how they look now with the new gun. As always, hope you guys enjoyed watching. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. See you guys.